Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Today I'm just doing a quick tutorial of how to do meetings and trainings and just general Meet FM trainings, that way you know how to use it. So I'm logged into Meet FM. You can either go to Meet FM, you can type that in as your URL, or you can access it from your add-on tools in your back office if you have selected it as one of your add-on tools. So when you log in, this is what you're going to see, and what you do is you want to go ahead and schedule a meeting. My mouse. There we go. Sorry, my mouse froze. So you're going to go in and schedule a meeting. You're going to just type in training, and then you can change the date and the time, and make sure you change the time zone. You're going to select whether you want them, Meet FM, to provide audio, and then also if you'd like to disable talk for your guests. I enable it so they are allowed to talk, and then I also require an email address so that way I can just keep track of everyone who comes to my meetings, and then I hit schedule meeting. This is where you're going to get your URL from Meet FM that you're going to share with people so that way they can access your training. You can send it out from here. I personally prefer to just copy paste it and send it in an email on my own. So now we have our training up here, and you can see that it's ready to go. The nice thing is that we also can create a data room. So you can go click this button right here where it says create data room, and that just allows you to upload your images into Meet FM. So that way, trainings. That way you can share the images. I do allow downloading in the room, so that way if there's something that is in the presentation that one of my girls really wants to keep, they are allowed to download out of the room. So then I just hit create this data room. And you'll be able to upload files from your computer. I tried this in the beginning of uploading individual pictures, and it actually does not work properly at all. You need to put your images in either a PowerPoint or save them as one solid PDF for you to scroll through. So now we're going to go in, we're going to go back to the home page because we would have uploaded the files from our computer, and we are going to go in and we're going to start our meeting. So you'll go back to your home page and you're just going to hit start on your training call. From here, it's going to take you to your channel, and this is where you choose if you want to use your phone or your computer. I always use the phone. Obviously, I'm not in Chrome right now, but you can use your computer. The quality of the sound is just not as good, and it echoes when you use your computer. I'm just going to select that I do not need audio right now. And so once you're logged in and you start your meeting, that's when people can join. Before you get on there, they are unable to join the meeting at all. So you do need to go in and start the meeting for them to be able to join the meeting. You'll be able to see who logs in right here with Manage People, and there's lots of different options. But to get your presentation up, you're going to go right here to this arrow, and you're going to click on File Share. And you can upload stuff from your computer. You can also use Box and Dropbox, Google Drive, but I use the data room where I upload my PowerPoint presentation into, and then I can select it. So I'm just going to select one of our old trainings. You come over here, and here it is, and I click on it. And it takes you right in. So on the people who you are presenting to are not going to be able to see this box down here. That's just a reference for you when you're going through your presentation to know what's coming next. There is a little bit of a delay when you click the arrow button for people, so just know even though it moves fast on your end, it's definitely not going to move as fast on their end. So take just a brief pause or think about pushing for the next slide before you're done talking. Another great feature of Meet FM is the ability to record. So you can go, there's a button right here that says record meeting. I'm not sure if it'll do it without audio. Okay, that's what I thought. So continue without audio. All right, so it says recording started. Please wait while your recording is being prepared. And if you're on audio and you're on a phone call, you're going to hear that it's going to say, this call is now being recorded. And if you don't hear that, then it's not recording and you've done something wrong. The other thing is when you're done with your presentation, you do have to stop the recording. If you don't stop the recording, then it's just going to continue to record forever and you'll never get your presentation back because the system never stopped. So when you're done, you're going to make sure you hit stop recording, and you'll get this prompt meaning that your meeting will not be recording anymore, and you just hit OK. And then you also have to exit out of your meeting when you are done with your meeting, so that way the meeting ends and everything goes through and processes. So we're just going to hit end meeting, and that's going to clear everyone from the meeting. So when those come back, you're going to see that it's going to come back as a saved meeting. So when you record something, it's going to come back saved. You can go into your saved meetings, and you can then access the link to give people the information for how to log in. So you just go in and you click here on the meeting, and it should give you the URL, which is at the top. And it'll also pull it up on the side for you to download the original file. So lots of goodies in here. There are some other tools that you can use with Meet FM, such as the lookbook. If you're wanting to do more than just team trainings in here, I'll just quickly take you to that so that way you can see where it is. We're going to click Don't Need Audio, and it's right here. It's called RevBooks. So this is, you can just hit Fall. If you're going to do parties with Meet FM, I highly recommend you use the RevBooks. It's the lookbook is what it is. Mine wasn't working before, so I haven't really gotten to play with it very much, but and I also don't use Meet FM for my live parties. I use Meet FM for our team trainings. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. I hope it gave you just an inside look of how we do our trainings and how to use Meet FM. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. You know, that's what I'm here for. Thanks. Bye.